Amanda, gosh, years back at seminar in the NSD suite. As national sales directors, we get the special behind stage NSD suite. And she has always been a servant, like always serving, helping to serve us, making us feel special, making us feel great. I know some of you knew Amanda from the sales development team in Emerald, but let me just share a little bit about her for our guests as well, so they learn who she is. But she is senior product marketing and an education specialist at Mary Kay Corporate in Dallas, Texas. That is where our heavy manufacturing plant in just a few years ago. Wow. Yes, Mary Kay is totally made in the USA, right out of Dallas, Texas, and shipped out of 4 distribution centers around the country. Don't you guys love getting your products faster than even Amazon? Like my clients are getting it like a day or 2. Thank you, Mary Kay. But Amanda Morgan, she is a native Texan. Could you tell that from her cute little outfit on our promo guest? I don't know if you saw it, but she had those awesome boots on. So cute with a cute little dress, and graduated from SMU and a BBA in marketing and fashion media. She was an associate manager in sales development for close to 6 years. And with her extensive knowledge of our career path and business plan, Amanda has spent extensive time over the phone or with our sales force to understand how they run their business. She is now taking the knowledge to our product marketing team to expand educational support and resources for both skincare and glamour. Thank you, and color. So thank you, Amanda. Amanda has been a member of multiple committees throughout the company to help improve internal processes and further our philanthropic efforts. Most recently, she served on the Mary Kay Museum Committee and emceed the 20th annual MK5K. She is passionate about domestic violence awareness and beyond excited to work for a company that empowers women. I am too. In her spare time, she teaches Pilates. I told her, I want to come to your Pilates class. And is a certified fitness instructor at a women's owned gym. On the weekends, she loves to travel and enjoys golfing with her husband. Everyone give a whoop whoop, put your hands together for Amanda Morgan. And Amanda, we're gonna have them that as they have questions, go ahead and put it in the chat. I'll monitor it and then we'll circle back to question time. Awesome. Okay. Are you on time if we need to go Absolutely. Like 5 minutes because we had a little faux pas? Okay, what are you gonna say? I put you on the spot, right?
No, no. I'm actually still at the office.
Okay. Thank you.
This is normal. This is for the job. This is for amazing women on this call, not only our sales force, but our guests. So I appreciate you guys taking times out of your families and your homes just for a little education and to learn a little bit more about our products. So I hope you can hear me.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it okay if I share my screen?
Sure.
With y'all? Okay. Now, y'all just have to tell me if you can see this.
Yes. Yes, we can see you. Yep.
It's a quote about Mary Kay. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Look at this. Yes. Technology is awesome. Okay. So I love to start out, it might have been just my training, but news, like some people just don't know this. Mary Kay Ash was a real person. So I love to just remind people of that. She was an incredible woman who started this company in 1963. And I like to pick specific quotes that she said over time. And so this one I picked because sometimes our energy gets low and life hits us hard. So enthusiasm is contagious. And once you have mastered it, you will be surprised at the power you possess. So it has to be genuine. It has to be endearing, looking to be sincere, courageous, or faithful. These are just some of your outward qualities that she's talking about. And I want you just to know that if it comes from the heart, you just have to begin acting in that way. And you'll just truly be surprised at what could come out. And even if you don't feel it, it's a mind game. So I just want you to know that enthusiasm is contagious. If you're happy and if you're smiling, somebody else's day will get brightened as well. Okay. I am very excited to just talk about a little bit about our skincare regimens. And I wanted to do a small plug on our clinical solutions boosters that we have. So I don't know if y'all can put in the chat. Has anybody tried this brand new Mary Kay skincare? So what I'll say is, I don't know if you can see my little mouse. They're all regimens of Mary Kay. This regimen on the left-hand side is called our Mary Kay skincare line. This is one of our brand new lines that we just launched, and it is truly revolving around just leading with your skin because we truly believe that a great foundation to any skin, any makeup application will look great, but it all starts with a perfect canvas. So I would say the brand new skincare line is really targeted towards our Gen Z customer, but that is not limited to who can use it. So, yes, we are airing towards those who are looking for very clean skincare. It doesn't have a lot of ingredients to it. You've got some antioxidants, but what I'd say is just if you want gentle or if you have sensitive skin, this is a great place to start. Whether you are just starting and you don't necessarily need to see age-defying benefits just yet. So it could be as young as college days aged women, or I've also talked with customers or Salesforce members who have customers maybe in their later stages of life that have really sensitive skin and they've just said, I just need to have refreshing skincare. This is a great place to start. Next in the middle, you have our Time Wise Miracle Set. This is truly just go-to set for most people. And these are looking for anybody who's wanting to take preventative measures. You're seeing some wrinkles here and there, or you're wanting to prevent things from happening. But also, if you're looking at increasing your skincare regimen, maybe you're wanting to take some more steps, but you're not quite ready for our repair set yet. I'd look at maybe adding in our Repair Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. So that's a chemical exfoliator that could be used twice a week. And you could be intrigued to maybe trying some more repair products. But a great chemical exfoliator twice a week, in addition to that Time Wise cleanser, which has little beads in it that help gently exfoliate the skin, might be a great addition into that skincare line. And then lastly, we have the Time Wise Repair Set. So this is just the ultimate skin repair. This Voluform set really helps maximize its age-defying potential. It's got a lot of science behind it, very advanced ingredients, and we're just going to be looking to get rid of those deep set wrinkles in this line. So any customers, if these words sound familiar to you, we're wanting to reverse signs of aging, we're wanting to firm things or lift things, this would be your set and your go-to. On the right side of the page, I've plugged in these cute little boosters. So these are our clinical solutions boosters. There's 4 of them. Excuse me. And any 4 of these can be incorporated to any of the current lines that I'm showing you. So, or, oh, okay, there we go. I didn't know that I could do that. Any of these 4 boosters can be used with any line as well as for our men. So don't forget about the men in your life. They can be using them as well. So on the top right, you have that HA plus ceramide hydrator. And so there you're looking to hydrate the skin. I'm going to briefly cover these. If you don't know about these, you need to ask your consultant tonight. You have your C plus resveratrol line reducer. So the purple, you're looking to get rid of lines. Orange, if you want hydration in your skincare line. Purple, we're looking for royalty. We're getting rid of those lines. You're wearing a crown on your head. Orange is like the sun. We're going to brighten the skin. And then green is like the earth. We're going to revitalize the skin. You're going to exfoliate the skin. Ask your consultant to go over those. It's going to be perfect. Okay. Now, while we're all here, I know this is why Laura invited me. We're going to talk about our brand new product, which she is so beautifully showcasing beside her. with our brand new lookbook. It is the dynamic wrinkle limiter. So falls under the same family category as the boosters that I just mentioned. You have any of our lines, but then we have this special like dermo cosmetic line called Clinical Solutions. Under that line, you have boosters. There's four of them. You have your, can you hear me? Oh, you have retinol, and then you have our dynamic wrinkle limiter. So the best thing about this product is it is a topical cream to target exactly where you want to prevent facial creasing. And it's also pain free. So I'll say the unofficial name, you know what I'm talking about. What it can prevent is dynamic wrinkles. And a dynamic wrinkle is one that it's lines and creases on the face that is caused by emotion, like emotions, facial expressions, or frowning, or squinting, or we're smiling, or we're laughing. All of these things added to your skincare routine to help address any of the concerns that you might have. Now, what makes this dynamic wrinkle limiter so special is the patent pending botanical wrinkle limiting technology. So there's three active plant extracts that are in this ingredient or in the cream, is what I want to say. So three things to write down: French lavender extract, rosemary extract, and electric daisy extract. These out of 25 active tests, these three plant extracts listed below were meticulously selected as the best three to help visibly smooth dynamic wrinkles. Okay, in the chat, hopefully you can remember dynamic wrinkles are just facial expressional lines that happen over time. But we've had extensive testing done to state that, and your consultant will be able to show you, we have before and afters based on different independent studies that we had with women. So I would say you're going to be a great target customer. You're wondering, Amanda, okay, this sounds really fancy, but who would I use this? Who would use this? Well, it might be anybody concerned about the appearance of lines and creases, particularly in your forehead, your between your brows, like your 11s, and your extended crow's feet. I like to think eyes up. This product, eyes up. Anyone who wants the latest at-home dermocosmetic age-fighting treatment, or if you're seeing concerns with any of the wrinkles in the areas that I mentioned that you want a non-invasive treatment for, or you're not wanting to go necessarily make an appointment at a dermatologist to get specific injections, this is a great, great start for you. Now, you are going to want to apply this up before your moisturizer, morning and night. But you're going to be very specific as to where you want to place them. And then you're going to apply a thin layer and rub it right in. So it should be easy peasy. Now, we have a lot of different wrinkle products in our portfolio. So you might be asking which one is going to be the best for you. With your dynamic wrinkle limiter, you're wanting to target expression lines. You want to receive the benefits of a wrinkle relaxing injection treatment without any inconvenience, without the extra added product for you. You use it twice daily to help minimize those expressions. Now, a great comparison, you'd say, Amanda, well, what is it versus the deep wrinkle filler? Because right now we do have the Voluform deep wrinkle filler, call it, is impacting immediate results to filling and plumping specific deep wrinkles. So the way I was describing this to another director actually today was, if you can see, is you have those dips that happen in between the cement blocks, or you have cracking that started over time, let's say 20 years. Well, the only thing you can do is try to fill those gaps, but you're not mending the tree roots. You're not completely fixing the concrete. You are just plumping or filling those lines that have happened to try to create a smooth surface. This is a great thing to do. However, the dynamic, so those cracks, those deep cracks are not going to happen. Does that help? Do I have head nods? Are y'all still with me? There's a few people on screen. Okay. We have our retinol zero started if you haven't started. So this is really anyone wanting the gold standard ingredient that dermatologists are recommending to help prevent signs of aging, and it will help reverse advanced visation process. It could be used up to once a night as a leave-on serum. This is just going to help turnover rate of skin cells, and it's going to help produce natural collagen as well as elastin production over time. And it's going to create great firmness and better skin tone evenness throughout your uses with it. Now, lastly, I'll mention the booster, the purple one I was mentioning. This is a C plus resveratrol line reducer. This can also be used up to twice daily. So the same as your deep wrinkle filler and the dynamic wrinkle limiter and the C plus resveratrol line reducer. Those three things can be used up to twice daily. So that particular booster is also going to help support skin's collagen production. And it has a very, very high, honestly, the highest concentration of pure vitamin C that you can get in terms of an over-the-counter product. So you want to make sure that you are using any of these things or all of these things. They can be used in conjunction with one another. And lastly, I know that Laura asked if I could just touch on some glamour or some cutesy things that are going on. So I just wanted to pull and plug really, really quickly the hottest things that are happening in the world of cosmetics and trends that we've not only seen come, they're not flying out the door, they're sticking around, especially for this fall and winter months. So you have your glass trend or glass skin, which is trending. And this is just really Korea's ideal beauty standard. And it just means that you have crystal clear or poreless, translucent, almost like luminous skin is what is really trending. And to achieve this look, what I'd recommend is a chemical exfoliator into your regimen. So you're looking at that booster, the PHA plus AHA booster, the green one, or our Radiance Peel that I discussed are both chemical exfoliators that can help resurface the skin because it has glycolic acid in it. You can also add a brightening serum or booster, as well as adding an extra hydrating product of your choice from any of our lines. Next, you have the latte makeup trend, which I love because we're really focused on any tone of brown. You can make this as glowy and luminous as you want, or it doesn't matter if you're more of a cool tone either. You can use any brown. It's universally flattering for anyone to achieve. You could use any of our Chroma Fusion eyeshadows to create dimension, maybe hazelnut, cinnabar, burnished bronze, or gold status would probably be the ones I would gear towards first. And then lastly, our cherry lips trend. So this is mimicking like a fall Pinterest board. It also has any berry tones. That's what I want you to think about. Cherry cola lip. So today, I don't know if you can tell, I was not using our black cherry, but I was using our toasted plum, which is a little hard to see on camera, but this is our brand new lipstick. It's from the hydrating line. Laura was showing us some pictures of this earlier, and it is so beautiful. It is perfect fall transition. If you're a little too scared to try the black cherry, one, you shouldn't be, but this will be your next stop on your fall transition list. So I don't know how. Hold on, I'll try to stop sharing. And I'll come back here to answer any questions that you guys might have. I know I threw a lot at you. Here's your three best things to remember. Number one, you want to be on one of our regiment lines. You've got to talk to your consultant about that. Number two, I would add a booster of some sort, depending on what your particular skincare need is or desires are into your routine. And three, be brave, be bold, and try a beautiful new lip this holiday season.
Awesome, Amanda. All right, I'm going to ask Bridget because I believe she's host. She came on as host to pin me along with Amanda. I lost my control somehow, and I think it was when Bridget came on to save the day. So everybody give Bridget a huge round of applause. She saved the day for the rest of the 81 people that are on. I know we lost some people, but thank gosh this is being recorded. So Amanda, thank you. We have some questions and I want to share too. So Bridget, if you can pin me along. with Amanda, that would be great. So one of the questions, and Bridget was also behind the scenes as me answering, the directors that were on the trip, the top director trip, that was Anna, Bridget, Greta, and Crystal. All four of them, they got to be one of the first, well, other than nationals. I got mine in the middle of the summer, and I have been using it, and people have been asking and noticing. But one of the biggest questions I saw, and which was a question for me, and I am not one to really read. I'm the person that gets the box and just goes, oh, and I did that with retinol when we had that, and you got the retinol set and you said, oh, I didn't like it. Well, I guarantee you didn't like it because you were like me. You didn't follow directions, or you didn't consult with your beauty consultant. My girlfriend, Diana Sumter, said, girl, I know you. You didn't read this. And I did, and I fell in love with it. No longer do we need a dermatologist to write a prescription for a $400. I can't believe people just think because of a dermatologist, you guys, they got it, and you don't any longer need a prescription. It is the same thing, but we have better because we have the milk along with it in the retinization process. So get it out. Well, I did the same thing with this, Amanda, before I had my briefing, and I just started putting it all over everywhere. Like I wanted to use it on my body. Like, can you get this like in a 5-gallon drum for us to just sit in? Okay. Well, the question was about the lips. And I know it's not meant for that, but I have to tell you, I had this like wrinkle forming because I've been bad. I'm not a smoker, but I've been bad with straws. Like, but I thought it was better to just not move my muscle and drink like this out of a straw, because my lipstick doesn't come off if I use a straw. Well, guess what? I was getting this little wrinkle here. It's going away, but I'm very morning and night kind of girl and consistent. So I don't know if you guys, I know you didn't do any test on this area.
That is correct.
Right?
We
So
did no testing on the neck or around the mouth. We really are only recommending the extended crow's feet in between the brows and that forehead. So anything, I like to say, eyes up. But if you have concerns around your lips, then you're going to want to use that deep wrinkle filler.
The deep wrinkle filler. Okay, so can you tell us why not? I'm a why not girl. I'm the baby. Like, why not?
My official answer is we did not do testing around that area. You want to think about if you are looking at particular extracts that are, I don't want to say freezing. These are not, it's not strong enough to freeze your face, but it's going to impact facial expression. We don't necessarily want to be doing that around our mouth.
Oh,
take it or leave it.
Okay. I didn't recognize anything, but I was sleeping most of the time, but I did use it a lot of times in the morning. Okay, so I did a little research on some of those ingredients, and I want to just put those ingredients out there to the guests that you can do some too. If you're somebody that likes, I do like research. I'm just not a direction follower. Okay, but I'm trying to be more. French lavender extract, rosemary extract, and actually my favorite is the electric daisy extract. And maybe it's because I had daisies for my wedding. That was my wedding flower. And if I go, can you tell me, I know our research and developers, our doctors at the research and development, how many consultants you got to go to seminar and talk to them and go through the research and development center? That is awesome. Can you tell me anything about those 3 ingredients that why, and I don't mean to put you on the spot, we can ask, but.
Yeah. So, I mean, they did an extensive, I don't know if I mentioned or not, they did 25 active tests, and these 3 plant extracts listed were meticulously selected. They work in union to deliver really, really high results. So both the lavender extract and that rosemary extract both impact your facial expressions. So they help minimize the facial expressions, but the electric daisy is a well-known wrinkle relaxant. So together, they're going to visibly smooth those dynamic wrinkles.
There was another question: do you use it twice a day?
Yes, ma'am, or yes, sir.
Yes,
this can be used for men or women. Honestly, I had a tube, Laura, and my husband took it. and he's
Yep.
been using it.
You
So
told me that the other day, and I was so excited that it's in a white tube, and I have guys that are on our repair collection. Like the repair
that's his
is,
favorite.
I mean, if you can have the granddaddy of skincare, you guys. I always say we have three echelons of skincare. We have the premium, like your high echelon, you find in the high end department stores, med spas, dermatologist office. That's the repair collection. It turns back
Yes.
time, right, Amanda? That's what I use. I love it. And then you add in your retinol to that as a supplement. These are supplements. You add in your boosters, or you add in these products to target the targeted products. And then we have the middle of the echelon, although it's an amazing product, but it helps with stopping time, right? And that is the Miracle set that comes in this cute little bag right here, the Miracle collection. And guests, tell us if you in the chat, if you are on any one of those collections, Repair collection or Miracle, or even consultants, tell us which one you use. If you're a consultant, you get the discount. Guests, consultants get 50% off of all of their own products for $10 this month. Wouldn't you want to taste and see? And you can immediately boost your skincare to the highest echelon of the Repair collection, and then add in and the granddaddy of ingredients, right, Amanda?
Yes.
So what would you say are the most important ingredients on the market for anti-aging?
Ooh.
I mean, I would say, like, I learned that the
Yes,
granddaddy is
absolutely.
retinol.
You really,
Then
I would say
hyaluronic
hyaluronic acid, glycolic acid,
resveratrol.
retinol, the resveratrol, all wonderful, wonderful high potency ingredients. I would say you really can't get better than our specific retinol set right now. It's a 0.5. It's the highest concentration we can have. You also have that facial milk for any dryness that you might be experienced through your retinization process. But if you're sleeping on that,
Yes.
you are missing
And
out.
this is
You are
such a
truly
great time of
missing
the
out.
year because we're not in the sun as much to get back on it if you abandoned it.
Hmm.
Okay. And if you cheated, you guys, oh my goodness. Why? You get it so much less expensive for the just as good, if not better, line and product, and a company that is giving back. When you use Mary Kay, you are, I mean, we're in almost 40 countries. You are spreading joy and you are helping people all over the world, but especially your beauty consultant and all those attached to her. Okay, there was a question here. When using our clinical solution retinol 0.5 with the DWL, the dynamic wrinkle limiter, would you still use the facial milk after the pure retinol? And I know, I mean, if they're through the retinization process, they don't need the facial milk anymore, correct?
No, you do not. It becomes personal preference at that point. And so if you wanted to use your, um, I think I understood the question. You would be using your retinol, then you use your facial milk, then you could use your dynamic wrinkle limiter, then you would use your dynamic or a deep wrinkle filler. So you could use them all, and that's the order I would put them in. Um, but let's say you've gone through the retinization process and you're just wanting some extra hydration and you have some facial milk left over, you can add that into your AM or PM
Right.
routine. You don't have to just give it
Right,
up.
exactly. Okay, and I don't use the milk anymore. I got through the retinization process, but what I use it for is, like, I had a burn from a curling iron, and I used it on that. I had a friend here over the weekend, and I suggested to her because she had a little reaction to something. I'm like, oh, the facial milk will help that, right? I suggested it, so it can be used for a lot of different things. But thank you so much, Amanda.
You're so welcome. Hopefully,
Amanda,
I answered all your questions tonight. Um, I'm hoping y'all get as excited as we are, and you hopefully you share it with everyone you know.
yes. And this is just the start. All of the consultants, all the directors are right now learning, and we are going to be talking about this more in the leadership huddles on Monday morning. And then they will bring it to and the top directors. We've been using it. So we will have before and afters coming out for you of actual people. That's the beauty of Mary Kay. I love that we never manufacture like a fake photo or enhance it or put a filter on it. You guys, our before and afters are true. They're actual consultants or directors or nationals of their, and even some of you our clients. So I suggest that you book an appointment right now with your beauty consultant so that you can start preparing for this product. Because first, we want to start you with good, healthy skin to start you on your own basic skincare routine. And we want to help you get those things free. So go ahead and text your consultant, or you can put beauty session that you would like to have that with your consultant. Go ahead and text her so that she can book a private appointment with you. But for those of you that are wondering about the getting started with Mary Kay, we are giving away 3 free e-starts. Okay. Now I know it's $10. So actually, since it's only $10, we're going to give 6 of them away. We're going to double that for anyone that in the chat that's a guest that says, yes, I'm in. Yes, I'm in. Just put that in the chat. We will know to send you a link so that you can go ahead, put in your information, pay your $10, and then your consultant and her director will reach out to you to give you more information of what to do next, how to place your orders, and how to get started. We would love for you to be a part of our Mary Kay family, okay? And so I know some of you are also asking how you can get this background from me for your events. Well, I'll let your directors know, and you can get that as well. All right. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Blow Amanda kisses. Love you, Amanda. Thank you for your time and taking
Laura,
out of
we're gonna
your
have the drawings for the more.
all right,
leadership.
so continue to put in there. Yes, I'm in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Awesome. We love to add you to our team. And Angie, are you ready for us tonight?
I am.
Okay.
Look at all
All right. We have 4 more Wrinkle limiters to give away. So 2 more to everyone. And then Bridget, we're going to go to you for the guest only. Bridget has the drawing for just our guests. So guests, go ahead and keep texting your beauty consultant. Yes, you prefer.
All right. Our next winner is Chris Austin.
Awesome. Is Chris on?
There she is. I see her all excited down there waving.
Awesome. Okay, Chris Austin. So go ahead and text me, you guys, for the winners. I need you because we don't have them out yet. For those that are them on the 26th of this month. So that's one more reason why to step up. And the rest of you, it's in early November. Okay. So go ahead and text me, directors or consultants, your guest's name and address so we can make sure we send that to them.
And the next winner from my bag is Susan Brown.
Yes, she is a consultant. Yes, from the Cherie Scott unit. Are you here, Susan?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes,
Hey!
yes. Oh, Bridget. Hey, girl. Oh, I love this woman. She always has the biggest glow and smile
Good
on
to
her
see you
face.
too, Laura.
Good to see you. So
Very excited.
new product. Awesome. Well, that's $58 retail that you got that product for free. You're 2 of our lovely guests.
Okay. Let me put myself here on this spotlight. All right, I'm gonna add myself. All right. I've got all the tickets here. Lots and lots of pink tickets. So we're gonna mix them up. And you said how many? 2?
Yep.
Okay. First winner is Joyce Match.
She is
Joyce
a consultant in
Match.
Sherry Groff's unit. I know she's on here. Commented.
She's the consultant? Okay, so does that not count? We got to find a guest.
Yeah, we got to find a
Okay.
guest. But
All right, let's
I'll
see if
get
this
you-
person is a guest.
I'll get you, Joyce.
Is Irene a guest? Irene Hughes?
She's a consultant.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Yvette Jefferson.
Yay, she's a guest. She's my guest.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yay.
Yvette Jefferson, you're a winner.
And I'll tell you, Yvette, she persisted. She persisted because she couldn't get in at first. And real quick, someone asked us about retreat. Yes, there are still openings. Go ahead and register. And the hotel is extending just a few more days for the hotel special price.
Okay,
But
I have another
we'll get you
one.
in.
This one is
All right, our last
Stephanie,
one. You must
spelled
be a guest.
with a Y at the end. Stephanie, I know that's backwards. Is there a Stephanie with a Y? Anybody want to unmute if you're Stephanie with a Y? Anyone have a guess
I'll look
who's
at her under the
Stephanie with a Y?
participants list. See if she's still here.
Says yes, my guest, a Zoom user.
Oh, good, Sherry. Thank you. Awesome. All right. Well, make sure Stephanie knows. Yeah, I see. Make sure Stephanie knows that she is a winner. I think she's hearing us. Sometimes they don't know how to unmute. Okay. and we're a little over anyway. So, all right, everyone. Well, I just want to close with thanking all of you first for your time and for being with us and persisting and waiting to get in. Thank you, Bridget, for, oh my goodness, for also persisting as well. But for those of you that are guests, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope that those of you that were looking for an opportunity, that you find it in the $10 e-start this month, and even bump that up. You get the miracle set, the eye makeup remover, mascara, you get the microdermabrasion that we have, charcoal mask. It is chocked full. Plus this awesome, incredible big bag. That bag alone is worth $100. Say yes and reach out to your consultant, and she will let me know, and we will do at tomorrow. You have till tomorrow at 9 p.m. to make a decision, and then we will do the prize wheel with all of the new consultants from last night and tonight. We'd love to add you onto our team. But mark your calendars for the second Sunday for those of you that are Power Up, and the second Monday for everyone for Level Up. It's going to be fun. And we are going to make sure that we have room for 500 people. Okay. All right. God bless you, everyone. Remember, if it is to be, it is up to me. And if you believe it, you will achieve it. And Ephesians 2:10 scripture, that you are a masterpiece. Don't believe anything less. Get back up on God's easel and allow him to continue to finish the masterpiece that he originally created in you. You are deserving. You can do it. And so we will help you every step of the way. Reach out to your director, reach out to your recruiter, and just let them know that you need help, and we will be here for you. All right, you guys, it's time to get excited. Let's go ahead and reach out to how to roll it out for all of your clients, family, and friends. God bless everyone. Mwah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's wonderful.
I miss